Hey, what's up, guys? Today in Clown World, we got a transgender guy, so a biological dude. It's a dude, pretending to be a chick, just destroying women's records in swimming. This guy has been swimming for University of Pennsylvania, UPenn. Yeah, he's been swimming for them 3 years as a guy, and then I guess this last year has decided to transition. We've got an article from the Daily Mail. Furious transgender UPenn swimmer 22 who used to compete as a man smashes two U.S. women's records in weekend's competition and finishes one race 38 seconds ahead of nearest rival. 38 seconds. And I mean, I don't know much about swimming. I'm from West Texas where there's not a lot of water sports, but I know I've watched swimming competitions, and anytime you're over half a minute above or beating your competition, it's not even close. It's nowhere near close. Smashed two U.S. swimming records at Akron, Ohio contest. Thomas won the 1650 freestyle in record time of 15 minutes 59 seconds, beating her closest rival Anna Sophia by 38 seconds. Left rivals floundering in a 500 freestyle, beaten by 14 seconds. So I mean, just crushing it, just absolutely smashing in the competition. I believe it was, if I read the article right, it was two. Yeah, this weekend she won 3 events and set 3 new school records. So not only did they broke 2 new Ivy League records, he smashed 3 new records for the school. So it's just, I mean, when it comes to this transgenderism movement and the idea that a man can be a woman and a man is a woman, if a man is a woman if they feel like it, it really begs the question, what is a woman? But when it comes to sports, physical sports, there is biological differences between men and women, whether you want to admit it or not. And in general, men have more upper body strength, they have more muscle mass, they have bone density, fast twitch muscle fibers, all those things they're differences in men and women. And generally, when it comes to physical abilities, men are usually going to be faster, stronger. That's just the way it is. Not saying that there aren't a lot of women that can kick a lot of dudes' butts and things. I know I couldn't stay but you're speaking generalities, and the best men in the world will beat the best women in the world anytime, hands down. And the more we open up this movement to where dudes can just go in, you're taking away from all the biological the real women. You're taking away from them. We've segregated men's and women's sports this whole time because there is a difference, and we allow women to have the space to compete and do their thing with each other. We have now invaded that space. We have allowed the left to come up with this whole new movement where biological women are now going to just continue to get destroyed because it continues to happen. The NCAA has allowed it to happen, and soon you're gonna see. I mean, we're only growing in presence of more biological guys playing in female sports. It's only getting more. It's only happening more. And therefore, you're going to see more records being crushed by guys. You're going to see women get pushed out of their own sports because we've allowed this to happen. And so my question is, where are the hardcore feminists, the ones that have been pushing for females, for their rights, for all their for everything that women want? Where are they? Until they start standing up. And if you want to look at the demographics of who votes, if you want to take white, I know white women in general, a majority are Democrats or vote liberals. They usually push this type of ideology. So if they want women's rights to come back, it's also gonna come from the people on the left. The girls are gonna have to get so upset by this, and until the women really start standing up and start doing some actual feminist movement against this, maybe start being like J.K. Rowling being a TERF. I don't think anything is going to happen. I think this movement's going to continue to grow and going to continue to invade in the women's space, not only their sports, but their bathrooms, their private areas. Like, I don't know if you know this, women get freaked out when there's a guy around that's nude or coming in their space where they're going to be nude, taking showers. Uh, Dudes could be okay with a chick coming in their space and do it. They might look a little funny if it's a girl trying to look like a guy and she's in her, but all in all, guys can handle it. Females don't like that. Girls do not like the idea of a naked dude in an area where they're going to be naked. But, I mean, it goes into just the whole debate of the transgenderism movement. But it's, at this point, I'm just laughing because a lot of women aren't standing up to it. And I don't know. I mean, I feel like most of the guys think it's BS. Or a lot of, I don't know, at least conservative people on the right are trying to push back against this, trying to speak out against it. But all in all, it doesn't seem like a lot's happening. Let me know what you think. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out. But yeah, that's Clown World for today. It's going to continue to get worse. And until it gets worse, I'll see y'all later.